everybody, welcome back on Both Cookhouse. Now if we get started, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe and tell your mom and them about us. Now it's breakfast time, and when growing up, my granny always made what we call flat cake. Now that's basically just a big old biscuit. It's like this big, like that thick. It's delicious. The best part is you can tear it off and you can dunk it into what you eat and be, soft yolks or maybe some red eye gravy. Cut your ham on the side. It's good. I think we're gonna do that. So let's get to it. All right, so we're gonna start with 4 cups of self-rising flour. Big old measuring bowl here. Shake this out. Now see, I know that 4 is right there. That's what I'm aiming for. Come on. Shake. Everybody out. Come on, a little more. Alright. Let's see, 4. Yeah, need just a little bit. I think that might have done it. In fact, I'm gonna check. Yep, look at that. 4 cups. Now, to that we got 1/3 cup of shortening. Now we're gonna mix with our hand today. So I'm gonna take my finger here and dump that out. Alright, with that we got 1/2 cup buttermilk. Now you can use regular oat milk if you want. I like the fact buttermilk gives a little bit of a tang. Drop that in now. Don't put your buttermilk away quite yet, or your flour. You gotta get a certain consistency. But it's not too watery, it's not too dry. And we're going to do a pinch of salt in there. Now, keep one hand clean, with one hand get dirty. And we'll start incorporating, pulling everything to the center. Now you can see that looks mighty dry. Well, it does at this point, but as we incorporate more and there's little bits of shortening, that fat breaks up into little pebbles. It's going to start sucking up that liquid, turn into a dough ball for us. Alright, this dough's still just a bit too dry. We're going to eyeball about another 1/2 cup in here. About like so. There we go. Now it's starting to come together. Alright, so we end up having to add about, in total, 1.5 cups buttermilk. Got turned down on the top of the counter here, got some flour down. Now we're just kind of working together. Okay, use your hand to kind of flatten it. Try to get all this off our fingers here. Don't want to lose no goodness. Fold it over on itself. Come on now. There we go. Now, you could roll this out with a pin, but I got good sized hands, pretty good gauge of depth. Squared up for our sheet pan. Now I got a 1/2 sheet pan here. I've sprayed with some spray oil, sprinkled it with some flour so to help with the sticking. Got our oven set 425. I'm gonna sit in there until it's done. Toothpick comes out clean. Get this on here. There we go. Just kind of fix it. I'm gonna pop it in the oven. Alright guys, so we're gonna make a red eye gravy here. Now we got some coffee in the pot. We We got some country ham here. We got some butter. And this cast iron skillet is getting pretty good and hot. So we'll drop in a couple dabs of butter here. There's plenty of salt in this ham. So I actually got unsalted butter I'm using here. So the key to good red eye, good ham, get them brown bits off the bottom, and found, and a good coffee. So now we're gonna start laying our ham slices in here. There we go. Just take your hand and drag it around the bottom of the pan. Keep everything moving. You see how it's browning up already? Well, red eye gravy is not a thick gravy. We're not putting any flour to it or anything else as a thickener. More of a dipping gravy. You're going on top of your eggs or big old bowl of grits. That's more of a flavor. But we got that big old thing of flat cake, and that's what's going to be in. Just there and dunk that in. Woo! Boy, is it going to be good. That piece is done. Let's put it here. Put that on. These little pieces up. Add a little more ham to the plate. Pan doesn't work. Come on. There we go. You can see that fat ring's tightening up. Can't get in here. First little bits of meat that want to pop up on you. Pretty good. Now comes the coffee. We got this pot of coffee brewed up. Don't be scared of them. Go. Turn it down to a good simmer. Now we're going to let this reduce probably a half at least. It'll thicken up, become a little velvety. We're going to take a little nice butter here. Let that melt down in there. Make it a little more rich. Yes, sir. Now you need some black pepper for this. Where'd I put that black pepper at? Black pepper, where'd you go, black pepper? Hold on, we're looking for it, folks. Stay with me. No, yeah, that'll work. Black pepper. Waste not, want not. Get a little bit out of there you can. Little trick is take a piece of ham you cooked up, get it here. We're going to scrub the bottom of this pan with it. This will help loosen up all the little bits we were trapped when we were frying the ham. Easy, don't make too much or splash. There we go. Put that back. gonna take a couple seconds or so. We'll let that reduce down. It does smell good. By the time that's done, our flat cake will be ready to pull out the oven. We're gonna tear us off a good little bit of it. Sop up some of this gravy. Woo, boy, that's good breakfast. All right, guys. So you can see, I just pulled this flat cake out of the oven. That was in there at 385 for about 20 minutes. I took some good butter and coated over it. Applied the back inside, let it brown up like this, pulled it out, put a little more butter on top, and that's what we got. Now you can say, but that's just one giant biscuit. Well, you're right. But the point of the flat cake is it's just a little bit quicker. You get more of that tender inside the bread. It's good for sopping up gravies and stuff, especially that red-eye gravy we just made. Now I'm gonna cut me a slice off this pone here. I'm gonna dunk it in some of this red-eye gravy, and I'm gonna have me a delicious breakfast. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy it as y'all are jealous at home. But don't be jealous too long. It's pretty simple. You can make it yourself. I do hope all y'all are doing the same, following the recipes. You can see there it's nice bounce. It's tender, good crumb structure. That's a good flat cake. I'm gonna get this gravy ready. We'll have me a bite. Alright, so we got some ham here. Got that piece we cut off that flat cake. That nice and tender. Got that red-eye gravy. I'll dump me some here. Now you can see how it just sops up all that gravy. Now, get me some of this in my mouth. Make y'all even more jealous. Alright, here's to you. Warm. Now, I got some of my family going to eat some of that gravy, or else I'd be double dipping right now. But I'm gonna take me a piece of this ham. I'll put my flat cake. Finish this up. Get that boy dance on that one. Let me know. That's red-eye gravy, flat cake. Alright guys, thanks for joining us today on Uncle Bud's Cookhouse. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. And tell your mom and them that when we hit 250 subscribers, you can win a Uncle Bud's prize pack. It's got a t-shirt, nice decal for your vehicle, maybe some other stuff. We'll see you next time.